Welcome back to the Pin Podcast. Today I'll be interviewing BootLeg VR or something like that.
What's up, gang? I farted on a train when I was 6. Okay.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just woke up. How are you? I'm good. But yeah, how are
Yeah,
you?
same here. I just woke up too.
Oh,
Even
yes.
though for me it's 11:27, so it's surprising that I woke up this late.
Yeah, I just woke up. Woke up at like 6 a.m. Yeah.
Okay. So, my first question is describe your achievements and kind of introduce yourself.
I'm Bootleg Eeps. I do Eeps content. I also do content for other games on a second channel, but that's not important. Um, I am a Eeps YouTuber. I started in like October of last year, and Uh, since then, I've grown pretty well, and just recently, I was invited to the Maker program early, and that's what a lot of people know me for. A lot of people know me for that, so
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting
What?
Star soon. But yeah, that's
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you do get star or not,
like I was
because
in
you
a
do.
lobby yesterday with Classy, and he was pretending to be Nathan. I'm pretty sure it was Classy. It
Oh,
sounded like
my
Nathan.
friend was literally in that lobby. He was like, bro, somebody was um in
He
a
was like dressed
lobby.
up as Nathan with the Star Creator badge, and he was talking about how I'm the next star. I'm pretty sure I'm
Wait,
getting recommended
wait,
a
was
lot,
it
so
Nathan or was it Classy?
it was Classy dressed up as Nathan.
Bro, my friend said it was Nathan dressed up as Classy. That's crazy.
It sounded like Classy. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was though.
Yeah, my friend said
Classy's
he
not good.
sounded like Nathan. Anyways, why did you always want to do YouTube?
Um, I started YouTube in like 2016. And I didn't really know what I was doing, but I kept doing YouTube. It's almost been 10 years since I started YouTube. And pretty much I moved to VR content. I made Gorilla Tag videos like 2 weeks after the game came out. It was a lot of fun. I made that content for like 3 years, and then I moved to Big Scary. I ended up getting so big in the Big Scary community that during VidCon last year, I hanged out with the creator of Big Scary at VidCon with his friends like Average Monkey. We're all good friends, and I plan on doing the same next year, even though I do Yeeps content now because I know what I'm doing now. That channel was shadow banned, which just means like it doesn't get views. And yeah, I moved from Big Scary to Yeeps, and now I'm doing Yeeps content for a living.
Okay. What made you get into VR and Yeeps?
VR, I got a PlayStation VR in like 2020 or 2021, I think. Um, or no, it was 2019 actually. I kept playing that for like a year and a half, and then I got the Quest 2, December of the year it came out, like 2020. And I played a bunch of Rec Room, climbing maps, and I kept playing Rec Room and Gorilla Tag basically like until 2023 when like Rec Room sucked absolute booty. And now I just kept playing VR every single day. I've been playing for like I think almost 6 years
Okay.
now. I think 7.
Um, why do you think your channel grew to the point where you were offered the Maker badge?
To be honest, I actually don't know too much about that one. My people, everyone says that it's luck based, the Maker badge. It was not. In if you look at the new Yeeps video, in a lot of parts of that video where they talk about like the shipping times for Canada and stuff, my video on how I made 3D printed Yeeps blocks, like I made my own Yeeps product, that was like the most shown clip in the entire like video from other YouTubers, and I'm pretty sure that's why they picked me, but also because like I make 3D printed like ASMR Yeeps videos every now and again, and like I just make 3D printed videos. I made a couple pop-ups using 3D printing, so they probably just picked me for that. But I also make my own Yeeps plush, and they told me that was one of the main reasons they picked me as well because my own Yeeps plush I made and got in my most popular video. But
Mm,
yeah,
okay. How much attention do you pay to your analytics?
I get called a YouTube guru for this exact reason. I pay way too much attention to my YouTube analytics. I try to like heart every comment. I want to see what people want from me and what people don't want from me. That's why I'm gonna start doing polls for what videos I want to do next. Cause like Right now, I'm not releasing a video because right now I'm trying to do a video with Loaf and then Nathan, and then I'm trying to get a wishlist cosmetic for a video. I'm pretty busy with those videos, so I don't plan to release anything at the moment, if anyone's wondering. But yeah, I pay way too much attention to my YouTube analytics. It's a little unhealthy.
Yeah, as a small content creator, I do pay a lot of attention to my analytics.
Yeah, it's really important for how you grow.
What is your biggest regret?
My biggest regret, probably starting. Actually, no, it's not my biggest regret. My biggest regret in YouTube, not even in Yeeps. This is like before I started Yeeps. Getting started in Yeeps. I think my biggest regret was taking like a year to notice my channel was shadow banned on my big scary channel, and also taking like 5 months to quit on that channel because people were just wondering when the next video is coming out on that channel. I already have like three other channels. I have a small channel that I don't post on anymore, that I started like 2 months ago. I have my second channel, which is for another game, and then my third channel, or my main channel, which is for Yeeps. And yeah, my biggest regret is just not stopping that channel earlier to get into Yeeps because I would have been a lot bigger now. I probably would have had Star by now if I started a little earlier.
Mhm. Um, do you enjoy making videos?
Yeah, I enjoy making videos. I personally did not enjoy it when I was just making trolling videos because people wanted trolling videos. But now I'm gonna do more high effort stuff. Like my next video, hopefully, is gonna be sticking Loaf, like the developer, into a recreation of FNAF because like there's a popular video clip of him talking about how he loves FNAF, and I wanna like troll him with a FNAF map. I think that'd be funny.
Mm,
So I'm hoping that's my next video, but we'll see.
okay. Do you enjoy the fame slash being recognized?
I enjoy it. Only thing I hate about it is like the maker badge. People recognize me for it, and then they ask me like the most simple questions. Like they ask you like when they're gonna get their stuff shipped, and I have no idea. I'm not like a developer. I'm not a person who works with the products. If you're gonna ask someone that question, ask Jay Shay in the product general chat because I don't know anything. Us makers really don't know a lot. We were just contacted. I was contacted the day the toy maker update came out. That's when I was contacted. I know TSM Rat was contacted a little later, like 2 days later. But yeah, for the most part, we were all contacted around then. We didn't know what was happening until like a week later when we got an interview call with the developers, and then we learned what was happening. But yeah, we don't know a lot. That's like the one thing I hate about getting recognized is just people asking the most annoying, simple questions. It's not like it's like bad. It's cool to be curious. That's cool. But like, they don't watch any of the videos on the Maker program, and then they expect us to know everything. So yeah, but I really appreciate the recognition. It means a lot. Uh,
Okay.
I'm really tired if you can't tell.
Do you think the maker badge will be pop-up 2.0? Like people will uh, just think it's well, people will just go around asking what that badge means without figuring out what it means.
Um, yeah, it's just the only problem is like the Maker Kit is a full-on product, and it's like a big thing they're rolling out. Everyone knows about it, and the pop-up contest is exclusive to the Discord server. And if you like learn about it from a YouTube video, then it'll make sense. But like, not a lot of people make a video explaining what the pop-up contest really is. It's mainly just like a Discord only thing. So like people like under the age of 13 do not understand what the pop-up badge is, which makes sense because they're not in the Discord. But like the Maker badge, there's videos on it. There's tons of videos on it. There's my video. But yeah, it's a lot bigger than the pop-up contest. But I hope pop-up gets more recognition than Maker because like Maker's free for anyone basically if you just pay like $35. It's just because all
Hmm.
the shipping for pre-order it's like 100. But yeah,
Do you think maker will still be rare when it fully releases?
like the badge.
Yes, the badge.
The badge is always going to be out. I know that for sure. You have to finish at least the three, I think, four main projects, and then you have to post a photo proving it on a form. Which another question I've been asked: how do you get the badge? Yeah, that's all you have to do. People always ask me how you get the badge, how I got it early, like how I submitted early, like my photos early. I didn't submit anything. They just asked me in my email for an Oculus username, and I gave them mine. So yeah.
Hmm. Okay. What makes you sometimes burn out with the game?
Burnout, honestly, when the game doesn't get an update for ages. I think my biggest pet peeve with Yeeps is they release lab tests. Like back when I wasn't a lab rat, I got lab rat like last month. No, this month actually. It was like the beginning of the month. Um, there was like nothing to do from the drought from one update to the other. Like the fishing update took so long to come out, but there was a lot of hype for it, so it wasn't too burning out like ish. But right after the maker contest video, I was really excited because I had lab right now, so I wouldn't be burned out. I'm not gonna be burned out as much because I'm not really making a video every week anymore. I'm gonna try and make a video every month because they're gonna be more high quality videos like my maker video. Because people seem to like that more. So yeah, I'm not gonna hopefully burn out anymore. But burnout is poopy. I hate burnout.
Okay. What is your favorite YouTuber slash favorite YouTuber overall?
For Yeeps, this is actually a hard question. Prime J-Man Curly was pretty peak, but he's not prime anymore, I'd say. I would say like honestly, this is like probably Glaze because I'm friends with him and I don't want to be a Glazer. But my favorite overall Yeeps YouTuber is probably gonna have to be either Yixi or Mason. Not Mason, sorry, Gmask. But all three of them are really good YouTubers. Mainly like a tie between Yixi and Mason because they make really informational videos, but like Gmask makes really good update videos, and we're also really good friends. So yeah, but that's not trying to be glazed. So, but yeah,
Oh wait, shoot. My mic was muted. My mic was
it's all
muted.
good.
Jeez.
It's all good, man.
My favorite YouTuber probably has to be Mason because number one, he has the
W's.
exact same name as me, IRL Mason,
OWs.
and also his comeback with Yeep.
Yeah, that
When
was
I
so
saw
peak.
that he was Yeep, it was like I don't know, it was like 11. I don't know what time it was. I forgot, but it was late. Bro, I was screaming, and my dad woke up, and I was yeah, it was crazy because I was like, oh my
Beat
god,
to
did I?
death.
No way.
W's.
Yeah.
Fire.
All right, but anyways, what is your outside perspective on the moderation system?
I think it's fine. New video that they posted about updating it is fire, but like I go into lobbies and I get called a hacker for having the badge on and I get kicked because lobby kicking's a thing. So yeah, I'd rather them like add like a bigger cooldown to the kicking system. Like you can kick one person in every lobby because I was in a lobby last night and they were spam kicking reject the thing that kicked that person that was kicking everyone and yeah they would never get kicked. It was pretty annoying. And also I ran into a hacker last night which I posted a video about. But like yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, those like the hacker doesn't get kicked, but I do for having a badge on. It makes no sense, but whatever happens.
What other games would you play except for Yeeps content-wise?
My second channel is all about Novalite, the VR game, like the Keybinders sequel or whatever. I tried to like a freeze ball. I like that game a lot. I also like, uh, what's actually a good game? I kind of like Animal Company. I kind of like a lot of games, honestly. A lot of games are really good, but like some of them are pretty lackluster. Wizard, but like a lot of them are pretty good. Like a lot of the new games pretty stinky. There's that new Capuchin game that came out today, like Capu Legacy or whatever. That game's pretty peak. I haven't played it, but it looks good. I've been in contact with the devs for a while. It looks really fun. So maybe that game. I don't know. Also like Prison Boss VR. I've been playing that game a lot. It's like I can't say it on the podcast, but like dealing stuff in a prison. It's pretty peak. But yeah, yeah, it's pretty fun. Those games, maybe I can't really make content about them because they're not really like big good games. Like Yeeps has a lot more content than them, in my opinion, but it's pretty peak. Yeah, I'd maybe in the future when I get
Hmm.
bigger. But yeah,
Okay, what editing software do you use and why do you like it so much?
I use DaVinci Resolve. Main reason is that you don't need a membership to get rid of any watermarks, and unlike CapCut, basically every single feature besides like the photo editing features are like if you want to edit like a video to have a lot of like like a lot more of a high quality using AI or whatever, that's paid, but I don't really care about AI. I don't frick with AI. So yeah, I kind of appreciate DaVinci because like I use an older version of DaVinci because my PC can't run the newer versions. So like if the version I'm using ever gets like removed, then I'm gonna be cooked. But like I appreciate DaVinci Resolve 19 at the least. That's what I use. I like DaVinci Resolve 19.
Hmm. All right. What do you think of the community world system and how it is so far?
They should bring back the popular tab. I don't like how they just switched it for featured. There's already two featured sections. It doesn't make any sense to have people featured twice. Doesn't make any sense to me. Brody made a whole video on this that makes a lot more sense than what I'm going to say, but like the system sucks absolute booty right now. They're banning people, yeah, but like half the maps aren't even banned. Not going to say them because yeah. Um, but I was in a map yesterday with my friend and it was littered with them. It was like actually littered and it was crazy. It's like littered with every inappropriate map you can possibly get, like swear words, like racial slurs, everything. And they're not doing anything about it. So that's fun.
Yeah,
But
especially
yeah.
with all the femboy only ups. Like,
Yeah.
us,
That's what most of the map was. It was just all of those maps. But yeah,
and
they should
also
really
the
just bring back popular, bro. Makes sense.
also doo doo up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that map was kind of funny. That was kind of peak. I was gonna make a short about it,
Yeah.
but I never did.
My friend Slimeout, he's the owner of it. How the heck did that get past the barrier?
I have
Like,
no idea, bro. Doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, like they should just bring back the popular tab. I know they don't want like the same people popularized the game like all the time, but then just like if a map's at number one for a long time, like every day you should scoot the maps up by one. So like the map in third place, one day later should go to second place, and second place to third place or first place, and then first place to out of it completely. And you can't get back at popular for another month, like how they have it with featured. That just makes way more sense to me because then like maps can be recommended to people because they truly deserve it. Like Imposter deserved the recognition, and now like the owner of the map barely gets any plays because the map's only recommended once a month, and whenever it's recommended, it's like the most popular map on the recommended page. And yeah, I just rather if they bring back the popular tab because it made way more sense than whatever this is, bro.
mm-hmm.
But yeah,
All right.
uh,
Yeah. All right. What do you do in real life?
um, I wake up. A question I get asked is why my room is so clean on my comments. I get asked that a lot during streams, like IRL streams. I wake up, I clean my room for like 2 hours, and then I get on Yeeps. Um, the cleaning part is my decision, not my parents. Um, but yeah, I get on Yeeps, I get off, I work on my computer. Um, I get on Yeeps again. I go out with my mom for like probably 4 hours, or I go on a walk with my dog, one of the two. Then I go back on Yeeps, and then I go on my computer, and then I end the day basically. That's for weekends though, but for school it's like half that cutaway.
Hmm, okay. What is your honest opinion on me?
I like how you're interviewing people on Spotify. It's pretty tough. Um, I think the idea of a youth podcast on Spotify at least was really needed. Like a lot of them, not, a lot of the popular ones, like Puff Bros' podcast. He only invites like his friends on there, so it's not really too fair from what I've seen. I've only seen like one episode, but like I've seen a playlist with them, and like a lot of them are just his friends, and not like people who are really growing in the community, like me, TSM, what's his face, like Malik, all those people. Um, and like I appreciate how like not all of them are on like YouTube music or whatever. Like yours is on Spotify, which is cool. I appreciate that.
Hmm. I tried getting Loaf, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to be on this podcast that is on Spotify?" And he was like, "Spotify? There's podcasts on." I'm surprised not a lot of people know that there's podcast on
Yeah, it's just
Spotify.
because it's hard to get like on Spotify. Podcasts are pretty easy, but like music itself is hard. I tried doing it once. I tried getting
Yeah,
an album I made on Spotify. Did not work.
yeah. For me, I tried like the producer that I used. Well, like I don't know what the website name is called, but that website, it was fine. It let me release music. I released two songs and that's it because it took like 3 months to release for some reason.
Damn,
So like it
freaky.
was
Yeah, YouTube Music is my main thing. I don't use Spotify too much. I use it on my iPad, but I use YouTube Music on my phone. It's weird. Anyways,
yeah, I use Apple Music mainly in like road trips or whatever. I use Spotify when I'm in VR in building just so I can listen to music because
please.
all right, what do you think of the STAR program and how it works?
I appreciate the STAR program. I think it's really cool. My only gripe is Nathan himself, on record, said several times that the Star Creator waves will be more frequent, and then he releases a Star Creator wave. We have the longest drought before a Star Creator wave. Like the second wave happened in 2.0, right? Like the day 2.0 came out, and then he says in 2 months there will be a new wave, and then like there won't be videos for the waves because there'll be smaller waves, like smaller batches of people. And then we have like the next wave in December, which is like 5 6 months wait time. It's like the longest wait time we had for a Star Creator pick. So I really hope he starts to up his game with the Star Creator picks, not just because I want it, but like I see the potential and like I really hope my next with the next wave is like uh Zach VR, Malik, a couple other people. I can't remember their names. I just woke up, so but yeah, also me. I really hope I get Star. But yeah, I hope the Star Creator program is fine, but like I just hope it starts getting more frequent updates than just every 5 months or whatever.
Hmm. And I hope that since with the pop-up badge, a lot of people are gonna recognize pop-up winners in the
Yeah.
community. So like kind of like how BAM. So I wonder if like just use me as an example. Like if I win, let's say five pop-ups in a row, um the devs have to recognize me and people, I'm not saying have to, but they'll eventually recognize me because I've won so many
Yeah, I
pop-ups.
think like BAM winners, if they win like three BAMs, they're like they can get the star program. But like pop-up winners, if they win like 5 times, because pop-ups are a little smaller than BAMs, I think pop-up winners should get like if they win 5 pop-ups, they should get star program. Like I think TSM should get star program. I don't know why he doesn't have it.
All
But
right,
yeah.
I gotta go, but thanks for being on here.
Yeah,
Uh,
thank you, right? It means a lot.
yep.
Okay, peace out, chat.